Hello, good morning, wonderful people. You are on to Chege's World Food Cottage. I welcome you this morning. Thank you for joining my channel. Thank you so much, guys. And for my new subscribers that I keep seeing all the time, thank you so much. And I promise you, you will not regret joining this wonderful family. Like I did the last time, I've been receiving so many comments on the last chin we made. So a lot of people want me to do another recipe of what you can use to prepare chin chin. Then I promise you guys then that I'm going to bring it back and to show you a different way of preparing your chin chin. I mean the delicious chin chin. So in today's recipe, the one I'm going to talk to us about is using milk to make your chin chin. And the last one, I did not use milk and it's still very delicious. So today I'm going to show you how you can add milk and make your milk chin chin, which is extremely delicious. So I would like you to relax and keep watching because I'm going to take you step by step on how I'm going to make it. So all I'm saying is thank you once again for joining me and let's carry on. Today we're going to be making 4 cups of chin chin. I'm going to add 4 cups of flour. The last time I made it was so big. I made up to 3 pint containers, but today I'm not gonna make that one. I made up to 3-4 pint containers because that was Christmas period. So right now I'm making just 4 cups because that's the chin chin I'm gonna keep in the house while I go to work so that they can have snacks and something to nibble on. So of course you would like to sieve your flour before you start the making of the chin chin. So we have our sieve right now and we're starting with 1 cup. That's 1 cup. You add it. You do it one step at a time. You sieve. I hope you're watching. I hope you see what we have here. So I'm going to throw it out. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. This is the type of cup I use. So right now we have 3 cups here and 1 cup. 1 cup is here and 3 cups here. So we're going to sieve it again. You need to sieve it very well. And one more thing I'm going to let you guys know, if you want to store your flour in order to avoid this congealing or spoiling, the best way to store flour is in the freezer. When you have flour, make sure you put it in a tight container and store it very well in your freezer. I can see, and I hope you all can see, we've already sieved it out. All right, we have to start adding all our ingredients, and here we have salt. I'm using 1 teaspoon of salt because you need to add salt to your chin chin to give it its own taste. I have my baby here helping me out also. Don't worry, you're gonna see her face soon. Yeah. So now I'm adding I'm using this spoon to add my sugar. I'm gonna add 2 full spoons of this sugar because you need to make your chin chin to be also sweet. Don't think it's too much, it's not. All right, in here I grinded 2 balls of nutmeg, but I'm not using the whole 2 balls of nutmeg. I'm gonna scoop it with this teaspoon. I'm gonna scoop 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna scoop another teaspoon. One thing about all these ingredients, you add as you want. Just make your choice. That's all it takes. I'm gonna add a pinch more, and that's it. So now we're gonna mix everything up. Mix it together. I'm already having the feeling that this chin chin is gonna be tasting so delicious. When you are mixing your dough of chin chin, it doesn't have to be watery, and even if it gets watery, make sure you add another flour inside it to thicken it up. When it's watery, it's very, very difficult to fry. Then I'm going to add our butter. This is the ounce of the butter I'm using. This is the size. So I'm going to add it inside here and we'll mix up everything very well. Make sure the butter touches every aspect of your flour. Yeah. We'll continue to mix it up until we achieve our desired result. You can see I'm using one hand at the moment and using the other one to hold my bowl, because I wouldn't want to soil the two hands. It's just a small chin-chin. Though when it comes to kneading, I have to knead with two hands. You need to mix up the butter extremely well, extremely well. Remember, I have 4 cups of flour here and I filled up my cup very well. So right now, this is my full cup of milk. But you know what? I am not using the whole cup of milk because you don't want your flour to be sticky. You need it still solid. So, but we're going to be adding little by little as we're mixing up. Mix it up. For those of us who doesn't have sweet tooth, when you mix up and feel that your flour is the dough is too sweet, you can also add another flour inside it and mix it up. It's going to reduce the sweetness. But for the ones who love the sweetness of it, you carry on with your kneading until you fry your chin-chin. So we're gonna add some milk again. If you notice something, I'm using my liquid milk. I'm not using water right now. I'm just using only milk, but the liquid one. For those of you who would like to ask me, what if I have powdered milk? It's still good. All you need to do is to scoop some, put in your cup, mix it up with water, and there you go. You use it and mix your dough. So watch closely what I am doing. I'm trying not to make it too liquid. Like, you have to keep mixing for it to be solid. You don't have to make it watery. You can see what we're having here. You can see how it's turning out. I think I'm gonna add a pinch of that milk. Notice something, I still have enough here, and it's not a waste. If you have some left, you can use it for your coffee or your tea or even for your cooking. And of course, there's nothing bad in testing your dough to see if all the tests came out well. So delicious. Okay, I am going to add another dough because if you notice, it's not sticky, but at the same time I don't want it to be sticky. So I'm now adding a pinch of dough just to get exactly what I needed. Yeah, that's it. Then you keep kneading. Yeah, that's correct. This is exactly what I needed. It's beautiful now. So I'm going to pull it out from this dough. I'm going to pull it out from this bowl and keep it on a hard surface. Then we'll continue the kneading in a proper way to make it very smooth. So let's go. Okay, we're back again. So I'm going to sprinkle flour on the surface because you don't need any flour to stick on it. Then that's our dough. We'll continue to knead it. We have to knead extremely well because you need to make it smooth, very, very smooth. Remember, as you're kneading, you can be adding flour if you want to, because there's something we're looking for. Okay, right now we are done. This is the dough. Then I want you to notice something. It's not sticky. You punch it, it makes hole inside it. If you can notice, I'm touching it the way I like, and it's not sticky on my hand. Those sticky ones are not always good because when you fry them, they scatter in the oil. But when you mix your dough this way, and as you are frying it, everything stays on its own and it comes out very, very nice. All right. I am going to leave this dough because my baby is going to be the one to help me cut it, because she always comes in the kitchen and always prepares this chin chin with me whenever I'm doing chin chin recipe or any other recipe. So right now, she's gonna take over. But of course, as a mom, I'm keeping an eye on her. Mama, come. I'm gonna help you spray this. You need to spray it fast. Then of course, I'm going to help you cut part of it because you need to knead it.
Yes, you did very well. To be tasty.
Okay, then you go ahead. Remember, you need flour. Whenever you need flour, you can take it from here. Go ahead.
So now I'm taking over because I've been waiting for my mother to explain everything for you. So I'm now taking over. You have to put it very well.
So use the roller and leave. Use the roller, start rolling it. You're gonna cut it 1-1.
I think it's cracking.
No, use your roller.
Yep. It's looking very good and very easy today.
All right, ready to cut. Be careful.
I know.
So she's gonna cut it into a straight line so that we can achieve long chin chins. They are very interesting to eat.
And very tasty and interesting.
How are you cutting it well? Are you cutting it well?
Yes, now.
Remember, after cutting it in a straight line like this, you roll it like this so that we can pick it
So you can make it a little bit short.
Yes.
We want our chin chin to be perfect, right? Right?
I'm getting the trays ready for you. All right, let's start picking them one by one. Okay, right now we're going to put our chin chin. As we've cut it, look at them. So don't worry, as you're putting them inside the oil, all of them are going to spread out on their own. You don't need to worry yourself. All you need to do is just to use your frying spoon and help spread them out very well. So we're going to allow it to keep frying now. And that's my chef in the kitchen. Mama, say hello.
Hi.
Look at the cameras. Say hello.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I am making chin chin.
Hmm.
We used to do it many times, but I just love making chin chin. It's fun and it's easy.
That's nice. So thank you for helping me out, yeah?
Yes, you know I always help you out because before you start sweating.
Oh, thank you.
Come, looks very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Very smooth.
Amazing.
Thank
Wow.
you. Do you know why it's stretching? Because as you can see over here, I put this on this so it can stretching it up.
Oh, that's nice.
So it cannot be too hard or too soft.
It's not gonna be sticky, yeah?
It's not going to be sticky, it's going to be smooth.
Okay guys, you can see what we have here is coming out beautifully well. Look at it. Some people love it this way, like a bit whitish in color, but for me, I love my chin chin very brownish and crunchy, so I'm gonna fry some more to make it brownish and crunchy. All right guys, here we are. Wow, this is how I love my own to be. By the time it cools down, this chin chin is gonna be very crunchy. You will love it. And for those of us wondering if I put baking powder in it, yes, I put baking powder in it to make it crunchier. That's what it's gonna do to it. So it's coming out very well. Alright, thank you so much. We have come to the end of our chin chin making, and like I said, today's recipe is all about milky chin chin. That's exactly what we made today on Chege's World Food Cottage with the help of my little girl.
And also plus to the main one. Well, you can
So,
just call it Michelle.
that's my share for today. That's my share for today. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it. But I'm going to give you people a tip. For those of you who might want to question me, what if they don't have milk, or what if they cannot afford that quantity of milk. The secret is this: you mustn't use liquid milk. If you have it, use it, but if you don't have it, you can make use of your powdered milk by mixing up with a clean warm water. When you mix it up with the water, it turns out to be liquid. And another thing also, you mustn't use all the milk to make the chin chin like you saw me adding the milk inside it. If you don't have enough of it, you can just add a little quantity of milk and use water to mix the rest up. It will still come out very milky and very delicious. So you saw what we just made today, and I hope you love it. And I want to tell you something: it is so delicious, very
and
sweet. Yeah, it tastes actually like milk, so you're gonna love it. Adding baking powder into that milky chin chin makes it to be more sweet. It makes it to be crunchy and
makes
sweet.
it to be tasty.
Yeah, very tasty. So
Very, very
thank you so
sweet.
much. What do you have to say?
I have to say, thank you for watching this video. Love and subscribe. Bye.
Thank you so much. Just like she said, love and subscribe to our channel. All right, I'm going to show you the outcome of that chin chin now. So let's go. Bye. That's the outcome of our chin chin for today's recipe. It's brownish in color, and I love it so much. Thank you for watching, guys.
Baby, don't waste my time.